Hey guys, so my tea order from Tealyra came today. I'm just going to open it up and try it. And this is the everyday matcha. So looking in, it looks like it's a really nice vivid green colour. Right, so I just made this matcha tea. When I was pouring it out, I noticed how dark the colour was. This is definitely the darkest green tea I've had. It also frothed up really well and it's holding the foam really well. The smell is not as grassy as some green teas I've tried. That's a really smooth green tea. It has no bitterness with it and it's actually quite a neutral flavour. This is their everyday organic green tea. I went off the reviews for it and it lives up to its expectations. So it's really smooth, there's no bitterness. And I don't think there's any need to add any added sweetness. This is just the tea on its own and not a latte, but I think that would be nice in a latte, but I actually think it's nice on its own. I just compare it to the other matcha teas I've tried, for example Tea Pigs. The Tea Pigs one is a lot more sweet than this one naturally. If I compare it to the Pure Chimp matcha tea, theirs is a lot more of a subtle flavour compared to this one. Theirs also has a more of a grassy scent to it. And then comparing it to the recent one that I tried was Twist Teas, I would say this one overall is more smooth, but I'm just noticing now there is like an aftertaste, and I think that's because it's such a high grade of matcha. It's not, I don't think it is their ceremonial grade, it's just a grade below it, but next time I do try it, it will be like the higher grade. Overall, I think this is really nice, and it's definitely one of the smoothest matchas I have tasted. So if you don't like strong grassy tastes and you don't want to spend a lot, I suggest this is a good one for you. If you do like the sweeter ones, I think the Tea Pigs would be good for you. Okay, so I'm just towards the bottom of the drink and there is no clumps visible at all, unlike some tea brands I've tried. I noticed with the Tea Pigs one, that one settles quite a lot, and the Pure Chimp matcha tea does as well. Obviously just stirring it like this, it's mixed up again and there's no clumps. And it tastes absolutely fine. It doesn't taste like there's any concentration left at the bottom, unlike you know, some brands where the sediment kind of settles there. But yeah, overall I think that was a really nice matcha tea.